Saune vroatar mira hiren yadere juan sisnav sehai kuchir.
A young lassie fae Lewis sings Aneil in a Chuin, the swan swims the fame. A sang she kens fae Ben Becula, learnt af a ken speckled traditional singer. The folk who abide in these isles are brocht together by the Gaelic. There's a beauty to these islands that doesna gang with the seasons but lingers aye. A beauty and a sadness. A sadness born a longing for the auld days and auld ways. The tomb biggins o' lang deed ferms and hooses tell o' an ancient history. Minding on what's gain afore and where we come fae can involve making main o'er the losses of folk and culture. But it isna the only gate folk ging doon here when engaging with their past. There's folk that try to bring their heritage with them into the 21st century, whiles even wi' a way to mak a business o' it. A puckle year syne, Loch Boysdale in South Uist was home to one of the offices for Tover and Dochas, the Kist o' Riches. In these offices, thousands of hours of early recordings of old sayings, tales and other sick-like oral traditions for all around Scotland were o'erset to a new digital records, protecting them for another generation. This produced the Kist o' Riches. Hebridean sang is a gay important part of the Kist. There was many different elements to the work. Murdo Nicholson was one of the wheena cataloguers over the country that noted down details in each individual track. Where was recorded, where and when and what was on it. Ilka cataloguer had their specialities, such as piping, sang, etc. Katrina Scott was a digitiser who overset all formats into digital files. This made it easier to spread the files online, as well as making it easier for the cataloguers to work on the material. A gay important strand of the work was to save old recordings for their disintegrating tapes afore they were lost. They brought together all the machinery to make such a conversion possible. The work was a sair chav at times, but Katrina enjoyed lugging into the old sayings and stories as she worked, especially the ains fae her ain island. The work attracted interest fae all about. Archie Mackay for the local paper came round to find out more.
So, going back to the very beginning, do you know how the project actually came about to begin with? Where the idea of the project came from?
He was interested in the technical side of the work, and whether there would be opportunities to tack on more staff.
Is everyone who works here fluent Gaelic speaking?
That remains, an essential part of Toper and Dochish.
Yes.
And it also remains, an essential part for us as the staff here.
That'll have some of the detail on it then.
Shona MacDonald gave him in and into the work, and into some of the other leads they were ailing to deal with. For example, Tajik and Uzbek in recordings for Afghanistan.
We don't understand that language.
Oh yeah, you can actually hear both sides at the same time, yeah.
And one of them's back to front.
So it is, yes.
Yeah. So Katrina will split these and she'll reverse the side that's back to front.
The skills the team originally developed with Scottish materials can now be put to good use in other areas. Archie gets 2 or 3 photos to ging with his article.
Yeah.
Shona also shows Archie how the websteed for the Kist riches will work.
Thanks.
Yeah. You can search it, by subject, for example.
Yeah.
Tales, stories, supernatural, songs.
Yeah.
That was recorded in Shetland. It was recorded on the 12th of January 1974.
Yeah.
He's granted permission for that tracks, for his tapes, and will tell you, where he's from.
Yeah.
As they blether together and in local material, their discussion naturally turns to Gaelic.
It's alleen nu nog his father. It's nog
Right.
Yeah.
Toen nog u alleen nog.
Ik heb het je het vak goed gedaan, kan.
Check to you can do the mayor. I
Is
was
de
a
mis
fuck
gegaan?
up brain, yeah.
Is als een tochtje kan viechtnis een tapeje, ik wil kijken in met haar. Igen och då så att syna. Jag kommer ju nog Laura Kunis viechtne kijken.
Of him so easy, dat al leed kutjes. Dus je moet ik in mijn jemen kanaal kutjes.
Yeah.
Archie was Guy Tane with the idea.
Oh, so alright, I had an issue, so you know, an issue.
Raschen in de niche.
Ja.
He left chuffed to hear a story to put in the paper. The natural bilingualism of the Isles provided a surprising new opportunity through the Kist of Riches.